Hi guys, my name is Richard Agbolo, the convener of Good Evening Niger. Recently, the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mahmood, gave a directive to the West Africa Examination Council (WAEC) and of course the National Examination Council (NECO) not to enroll candidates who are less than 18 years of age for the next certificate examinations. This directive by the minister has been generating resistance from a cross-section of Nigerians who are obviously ignorant of the knowledge of psychology and philosophy as far as age benchmark is concerned in education. In all parts of the world, children are not allowed to get admission into primary one not until they are age 6, and adults who are not up to 18 years of age are usually not admitted into the university. It used to be so in Nigeria until parents started short-skirting our law, all in the name of fast-tracking the education of their children. Now, contrary to what is being reported by the traditional medias across Nigeria that Professor Tahir Mahmood has created a new law prohibiting people who are less than 18 years from getting admission into the university, may I make it clear here that the minister did not create a new law. He is only implementing the already existing Nigeria extant laws. Nigeria's 1982 education policy, also known as the 6334 system of education, requires that a child must be 6 years of age before he or she gains admission into primary one. Now, what it simply means is that if a child is 6 years of age and he or she gains admission into primary one, spends 6 years in primary school, spend 3 years in junior secondary school, and another 3 years in senior secondary school, naturally, when he or she is leaving SS3 and writing WAEC, he or she would have been 18 years. This law has been in existence for over 40 years. So I don't know why the traditional media in Nigeria is reporting that the minister has created a new law. This is not only operational in Nigeria, it's operational in the United States of America, in Great Britain, even in South Africa, yet this is what is operational. This law is informed by research in education and developmental psychology. Research in cognitive development says that at age 6 is when a child actually develops the logical thinking that the child needs to cope with the structured curriculum of primary school education, like reading, writing, and mathematics. Research in developmental psychology has equally made it known that at age 6 is when a child develops the necessary social skills that he or she needs to be able to relate to the environment with his peers and of course his teacher in the classroom. And as if that is not enough, there's also another research from neuroscience which says that at age 6 is when a child develops this attention span that he needs for learning and absorbing information in the classroom. Now, any child that is less than 6 years of age lack all these skills and will not be able to meet up with academic activities in primary one. That is the basis of benching the age mark for starting primary one at age 6. Now, as to the 18 years benchmark for entry into the university, there are also multiple researches to back that age up. Research in neuroscience states that 18 years is when teenagers actually begin to develop that memory, the brain, for adulthood. Now, further research in developmental psychology, it has made it known that at 18 years of age is when a teenager now develops into a matured being socially and emotionally. And at this age, the teenager is now able to make informed decisions, is now able to live independently, and also have what it takes to cope with the challenges and rigors of a university life. Now, these are some of the researches that informed the age benchmark in education across the globe. Let me also make it known that 18 years is the legal age for adulthood across the globe. So I don't see any reason why people are resisting the minister for trying to implement Nigeria's extant law. But however, I understand that most parents belong to the working class and they do not have that time to actually stay with their children from 0 to 5 years at home before they start primary one. But that is the more reason why most schools here in Nigeria today now have daycare and playgroup. And on the other hand, there are also controversies surrounding people who are extra gifted as far as intelligence is concerned. Of course, we can't sweep this under the carpet. But in the United States of America and other Western countries, what they do is to subject these people to rigorous testing to actually ascertain if they have the kind of intelligence that is beyond the normal intelligence schedule. And when it is detected, these people are allowed to proceed. And there are persons who are graduated at the age of 11 because they are extra talented in terms of what? Intelligence. But however, the one we have here in Nigeria, most of them are even mediocre, average intelligence. And these parents just push them unnecessarily. As far as I'm concerned on this issue, the Minister of Education has not created a new law. He is only implementing the already existing extant Nigerian law. And the only challenge I have with this directive is how schools will be able to clear the backlog of underage students that are already in SS3 waiting to write WAEC. This is where I will draw the curtain of this show tonight. And if you are yet to subscribe my YouTube channel, please do well to do so at JNews24 Danscore. Also follow us on our various social media platforms. See you again. Bye.